YouTube, B3 here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over a really cool figure. It is the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Force Awakens First Order Stormtrooper. Yeah, he is a really cool figure, or she, you know. Either it can be a trooper, or, you know, trans. It's whatever. You can't really tell with all the armor and stuff on. But, yeah. Very cool figure. I picked this figure up. I was on an action figure hunt with a friend of mine. Saw the trooper and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm building a First Order. Their main base was in the snow. So, you know, why not get a Snowtrooper? I passed up on the Toys R Us exclusive one, which I think was just the same thing but a different rank. So it had like an orange shoulder pad. I really... because I only saw that trooper before I saw the movie, and I was like, well, that was awesome. And then after I saw the movie, I went to get that Snowtrooper and couldn't find it at the Toys R Us. There were 3 pegs full, saw the movie, they're all gone. You know, just my luck, right? But this is a very cool figure, so we are going to zoom out a little bit. I like how you can make trigger fingers also look like pointing fingers. And speaking of trigger fingers, this trooper does come with this really nicely painted blaster. It's white and black. It looks very, very good. I very much like it. And it's really dope. The trooper can hold it, and it's quite easy to get it in the trooper's hand. It comes already in the hand, like it's in the hand posed in the packaging. So, you know, it's really no big deal. So, yeah, it fits in the hand just fine. I'm going to take it out now. Boop. And there is one more accessory that comes with this Snowtrooper. It's the backpack here. The backpack is actually removable. So that's just a little fun factor thing right there. Put the backpack on. I'll obviously be displaying the Snowtrooper with the backpack. But, you know, if you want to get more than one Snowtrooper, then, you know, you can have them looking more different. Of course, if I get a second Snowtrooper, it's going to be the Toys R Us exclusive one because I don't really do the army build thing. Well, I'm building a First Order army. I'm just not going to buy duplicates of the same figure. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. I like the slit for the eyes so that the trooper doesn't go snowblind. I think that's a pretty cool touch. I really like the look of the First Order troopers. For the most part, they're similar enough to still have the same feel as the regular Stormtroopers did, but also new enough to kind of feel fresh, you know? I think I've said that in a review before, but you see he's got paint apps and stuff. He's got sculpting on the joints, which is always really nice. Just a really great design. These Snowtroopers are very good. J.J. Abrams did a great job with Star Wars. I knew he would. He's one of my favorite directors, actually. I know the whole lens flare joke thing, but he didn't do that in Star Wars. So, wow. Save it for Star Trek, right? I think the next Star Trek had a different director, actually. Because Abrams is busy doing this, making this masterpiece. Dang, son. But yeah, you know, he's got all that little detail on the chest there. It almost looks like a brand name right there, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. But yeah, he's got all that little tech right there. Very nice. Kind of almost looks like a white Darth Vader almost with the helmet and then the thing on the chest. Yeah, pretty cool. I'd buy a white Darth Vader figure. That's kind of hip-hop. But yeah, let's get this guy articulating. How about that? Yeah, so the head doesn't really go up and down much. It does a little bit, as you can see, but it's not terribly much. Side to side's fine. Up and down on the arm's pretty good, and you see this shoulder pad slides under the chest plate here, so you can go in pretty far. And forward and back, you got a rotation here, an elbow bend. I would rather have a double elbow bend, but whatever. And then you got a rotation on the wrist. You got forward and back on the wrist, as you can see. And then you got movement here at the waist. And forward and back a bit, as you will also observe. And then in and out on the legs like this, kind of hindered by the cloaky part, but whatever. Forward and back, and then you got a thigh swivel, also a double knee bend, if I can get the double part to bend. Well, it's a double knee bend, obviously. And then not much up and down on the foot because of all the stuff around it, and there's a tiny bit of ankle pivot, but I mean, it's just enough ankle pivot to get some posing going on, you know? It's just kind of blocked by the pants cuffs here. But he's still a really cool figure, nice and shiny. I'm just going to say he because I'm a boy. So, no one get pissed at me. But yeah, let's check out some size comparisons. Now here's our Snowtrooper with characters from both sides of the conflict. Here on the left we have his boss, Kylo Ren. And here on the right we have X-Wing pilot Atsi, I think is how to pronounce his name. I don't remember. Atski, something like that. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah, so First Order, Resistance, it looks great with both. And then here we have our First Order Trooper with some characters from the original trilogy. Here on the left we have a younger Han Solo in his Stormtrooper garb. And here on the right, Darth Vader. So yeah, here's our trooper with a rebel, or a hired gun at this point in his mythology, I suppose. And also Blammo, Sith Lord, Imperial. So that's great. I don't have any prequel figures to show with this guy. You know, I don't think I'm going to get any, honestly. But, well, I'll get Jango Fett, and I'll get Ahsoka from the Clone Wars TV show. Or I'll try to. But, yeah, you know, this is how it looks with the Imperials. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch First Order Snowtrooper figure from The Force Awakens? Well, this is a very, very cool figure. Very glad I have it. I do have a regular trooper from The Force Awakens, but it's not like in my possession. A friend of mine picked it up for me, so I have to get it from him still. I do have the Riot Trooper though, and I'm glad that I can add this trooper to the list. I still need Captain Phasma. I really need Captain Phasma, yeah. But yeah, you know, this figure is just really, really dope. I'm very glad to have it. All in all, I think I gotta give this figure 4 out of 5 stars. The Black Series is just such a great line. Very glad to be collecting it now, even though I tried to keep myself from collecting it, but the new movie was just so good, I just had to do it. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a good figure. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. More Star Wars reviews coming up, hopefully. The next review, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking DC. You want a DC figure next? Let's go with DC. So that's it, you guys. Thank you all very, very much. I'll definitely be doing more Star Wars reviews in the future. And I just want to thank you all for your support. So that's it. Thank you all once again. Rate, comment, subscribe. 4 out of 5 stars. And I'll see you all later.